Hey guys, what's up? It's Darius Dangerous here, and I'm bringing you another video. I just got done watching the Nintendo Direct. A few hours ago, I watched a recording of the stream, so I'm just going to give you my impressions while they're still fresh in my head. Nintendo. All I can really say overall to set the tone for this video is, son, I am disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. Oh my god. NeoGAF is down right now, but I really cannot wait to get back on there and see just how much havoc and chaos is going on that web forum. But okay, let's see. It was a pretty normal Nintendo Direct as far as like how the presentation went, and they did reveal some heavy hitters. We saw the new 3D Mario, Super Mario 3D Lands, has Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and a Toad playable, each with their own character traits. There is a new cat suit. You can do some weird stuff with that. I guess it's kind of cute. I wasn't really feeling it. They showed Mario Kart 8. They showed Mario Kart 8. They're bringing back motorcycles. It visually looked pretty impressive. 60 frames a second, so that's good. Wasn't too impressed by it. It has this new gimmick, kind of like parts of the track are like anti-gravity or magnetized, and your cart on the bottom of it, it'll like stick to the track, and there's a lot of places where you're driving on walls, driving upside down. I can't lie, it's Mario Kart. It's probably going to be fun, but as far as and it's not even coming out this year. It's coming out next spring probably. But after playing Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transformed, Nintendo's not on that level. This doesn't impress me whatsoever. And since I have Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transformed on my PC, I don't really need my Mario Kart fix anytime soon. I got Mario Kart 7 on my fucking 3DS. It just doesn't. It doesn't work for me that much. They showed Bayonetta 2. I'm not a huge action game fan, but Bayonetta 2 is Bayonetta 2. She has a new like short hairstyle. Looked like the same old Bayonetta that I know. That should probably please the fans, but that won't be making it this year either. We saw what Retro was working on, and wow, Nintendo, I gotta say, what a waste of talent. What a fucking monumental waste of a studio. You told Retro to make another Donkey Kong game, as opposed to fucking a new IP, or God forbid, Metroid. I would have liked to have seen some Metroid. I just beat fucking Super Metroid just a few weeks ago. First time ever. I didn't own a Super Nintendo. I grew up on Sega Genesis. So I've never even played Super Metroid in my life. But I beat that motherfucker just a few days ago. I remember I beat it the same day as the Microsoft press conference, and the ending of that game, killing Mother Brain, that wiped that fucking taste right out of my mouth at that shitty conference. But man, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, the Donkey Kong Island is being invaded by fucking Viking animal creatures from the north. It's kind of a novel concept, but I don't give no fuck about Donkey Kong. I don't really give a fuck about platformers in general. The only platformer I really like is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's really it. So that doesn't appeal to me. That's not gonna get new people fucking interested in the Wii U. What a waste. Wonderful 101. Honestly, that's a game that the more I see it, it reminds me of that thing from Django. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. You have my attention. Platinum Games knows what the fuck they're doing. Wonderful 101. When I get my Wii U at some point to play Sonic Lost World, get my Lost World on, I'm probably going to pick up fucking Wonderful 101. It looks pretty fucking spectacular. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Very inventive game. That's coming in September. I believe September. That's coming out. That's dropping, so that's good. But launch window, my ass. Launch window, my ass. Ugh, what else did we see? I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I'm a very, very big Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon, playing that game competitively. They basically officially revealed the new fairy type. Even got to see some of the new Pokemon retypings. Meryl is getting fairy typing. Water fairy type, huge power Meryl. Yes, yes. Good, good. But that's really just the competitive player in me talking. I always loved Azumarill, always thought he was kind of a beast. This is only going to make it even better. But it's Pokemon. Honestly, I don't even really like watching trailers and shit for Pokemon. I need to get that shit in my hands, play it, then I'll probably enjoy it. They Nintendo is creating a new set of drawing tools for the Miiverse. That's kind of cool for people who do drawing on the Miiverse. I mean, that's about as niche as you can get, but I mean, I gotta respect it. People are. What type of touchscreen does the fucking Wii U have? A resistive touchscreen. I guess that's one of the good things about it. People can do some pretty decent detailed drawings on there. So that's kind of cool that Nintendo is doing that for the fans. But they closed the show out with none other than Super Smash Brothers, which, as everybody on the internet wants to know right now, Mega Man is finally playable. I didn't grow up with Nintendo consoles, so excuse me. Conversely, I didn't really grow up with Mega Man. I think the only game I ever played, a Mega Man game I played as a child, was Mega Man on the Game Boy. Because with Nintendo, I grew up on their handhelds mostly. I got handhelds, never really got their main consoles. Stick with Sega pretty much. But Super Smash Brothers, the 3DS version is looking quite legit. Of course, it's not as pretty looking as the fucking Wii U version, but looks like a very legit, solid version. Mega Man looks very fun, but honestly, he kind of creeps me out a little bit. He kind of creeps me out. His eyes are so dead. But Mega Man is a fucking robot, so that makes sense. It kind of makes him badass in a way. And I just love how it's just totally classic Mega Man, because, I mean, the only Mega Man games I've even really played are the classic, or like classic, like 1 and 2, and I played Mega Man 9 when that came out, so I've only really played 2D side-scrolling 8-bit Mega Man games. That's all I've played. That's my knowledge of the series, so it's kind of cool to see that kind of aesthetic, so that's good. But X also looked fantastic, but I guess it graphically probably one of the more impressive Wii U games. Definitely looking really good. Nice open world, mechs, transforming mechs that turn into vehicles, let you traverse around this very wide open world. Mechs, anime tropes, fucking giant monsters. It's good. It's good. I still haven't beat Xenoblade, but that does not have anything to do with that game's quality. That just has to do with it being long as fuck. But anyway, I gotta say, Nintendo, I'm actually pretty goddamn disappointed in you with this Nintendo Direct. You're pretty much just bringing reiterations of the same franchises over and over again. Wind Waker HD, I didn't even bother to list that. Wind Waker HD, who's buying a fucking Wii U for Wind Waker HD? Nobody. Nobody's buying a console for that. If I wanted to play Wind Waker in HD, I could always just fucking play it on Dolphin if I really felt like it, and even then I really don't. How's that going to entice an audience? How's that? You didn't announce a price drop? Really? No price drop? Even before this fucking $399 Sony PS4 stuff, you needed to do a price drop. I assume they're going to be doing something. They just pulled out the Wii U basic model SKU, so hopefully they'll lower the price of the fucking deluxe. Maybe slap some more memory in there for Christ's sakes, Nintendo. I don't even know what you're thinking when it comes to the fucking the memory available. The 8 gigs on the basic didn't make any sense for a modern console, and the 32 gigabytes on the fucking Wii U deluxe didn't make any sense. But man, it's just, how can you really expect me to pay $350 for what the Wii U offers, especially with the PS4 coming out at $399? I mean, Really? You really think that I'm going to fucking pay for it at that price, even though I really, really, really want to get my Sonic on, I want to get my Sonic Lost World on? I'll wait for a price drop. Quite frankly, played 3DS games. I already own an OG 3DS, so I can just play some nice quality Nintendo games on 3DS. I just don't know. These were not the type of heavy hitters that Nintendo needed to show Retro doing a fucking... Retro doing anything that was not a new IP was very misguided in general, but fucking Donkey Kong of all things. You really don't want people to give a shit about this box, do you, Nintendo? You do realize that if you want this thing to be more than a GameCube, more than an N64, you need to kind of tap in and get people who generally don't buy your consoles to be interested in your consoles. You're just appealing to the same fan base over and over and over again. So don't be surprised when this motherfucker sells within the GameCube N64 range. Don't be surprised one bit. Not at all. You haven't fucking justified this Wii U gamepad either. This thing jacking up the fucking price of the unit. And you still haven't really justified its existence. That just kind of angers me. The gamepad was a mistake. The underpowered console was a mistake. But at least if it was underpowered, you could have priced it aggressively and won that way. If the Wii U was $200 with no gamepad, it probably would be a very good companion console. Lots of people out there like to get their Nintendo on. Lots of people out there know that Nintendo makes good, solid core games. But I don't know. So those are my impressions. Nintendo, I'm quite disappointed in you. I will get a Wii U at some point, but I don't know how you expect other people to really jump on at this point, especially when titles with mainstream appeal, your Smash Brothers, your Mario Kart, they aren't even coming this fucking year. They're not even coming. And then your 3D Mario, that, oh my lord, your 3D Mario looks like some kind of fucking 3D Land retread. You're going from Galaxy to this? I don't even like Mario. I have made this very clear. I do not like Mario. But I respect Mario and the brand and the strength and quality of the games. I respect that. Galaxy 2, those are acclaimed, critically acclaimed fucking games. And you're going to tell me that this is what you're going to follow after those fucking masterpieces, basically? You're going to fucking give me a 3D Land up-res? Oh, come on now, Nintendo. I don't know. The MPD for the next few months are definitely going to be bleak. Very fucking bleak. But, hey, I'm going to buy the box. Need to get my Smash Brothers on. Need to get my fucking Sonic Lost World on. Hey, maybe they'll release a fucking Pokemon title if they have any intelligence and try and get some people on there to jump on that console for that. But, yeah, those are my impressions. Very underwhelmed. Some good stuff in there. Smash Brothers, Pokemon, X, Mario Kart, and 3D Mario for people who care. But overall, I'm pretty disappointed, especially coming off of the PS4 console. No price drop, no new IP, And don't fucking put anything in the comment box on about how Bayonetta 2 and... No, not Bayonetta 2, but Wonderful 101, that's a new IP. We've known about Wonderful 101. We've known about it. It was supposed to be a launch game. So come on now. Don't tell me about Wonderful 101. I'm interested in Wonderful 101. And Pikmin 3. I didn't even think about Pikmin 3, because that's fucking... Honestly, unless you're a Pikmin fan, and you love Pikmin, Pikmin is practically irrelevant. It's not a system seller. It's not a killer app. And it should have fucking been there months ago. I might try Pikmin 3. I mean, I'm just not into Pikmin. I played Pikmin on GameCube. It didn't really interest me, so I'm just not, it doesn't appeal to me. So, well, sorry if they got a little ranty towards the end, but those are basically my impressions on today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Darius Dingers, signing off.